transparency. Welcome to the Money System, where we explain how money really works.
Are you tired of being told you can get rich while you sleep? I bet you've seen those ads. A guru on a yacht claiming you can make thousands a month with just a few clicks. They sell you a dream of passive income, a life of freedom, but what they don't tell you is that for most people, it's a trap. Today, we're re-tearing down the facade of the passive income fantasy and exposing the truth they don't want you to know. Let's get one thing straight. True passive income is real, but it's not what these online experts are selling you. Think of Warren Buffett. He earns billions from his investments, which is a form of passive income. But how did he get there? Decades of intense work, research, and smart, active decisions. It wasn't a get-rich-quick scheme. The fantasy they re-pushing is this idea that you can invest a little money and a little time into some magical system and watch the cash roll in forever with zero effort. That's the lie. So, what are these so-called passive income streams they're selling? Let's break down the most common ones. First up, dropshipping. They show you a Shopify dashboard with crazy sales numbers and tell you it's easy. Just pick a product from a cheap supplier, run some ads, and you're a millionaire. The reality: you're competing with thousands of others selling the exact same stuff. You'll spend countless hours and a ton of money on ads, dealing with angry customers, shipping delays, and razor-thin profit margins. It's a full-time job, not a passive income machine. Next, Amazon FBA, or Fulfillment by Amazon. The pitch is similar. Find a product, send it to Amazon, and they handle the rest. Sounds great, right? But the gurus conveniently forget to mention the intense product research, the battle for a good supplier, the upfront cost of buying inventory, and the cutthroat competition. You'll be glued to your screen, managing listings, fighting for reviews, and praying your product doesn't get hijacked by a competitor. Passive? I don't think so. Then there's the classic selling digital products like ebooks or online courses. Create it once, sell it forever. They scream. This one is probably the most deceptive because it sounds so logical, but creating a high-quality product takes a massive amount of upfront work, and once it's made, the work has just begun. You have to build a brand, market it relentlessly, handle customer service, and constantly update your material to stay relevant. That's not passive, that's running a digital business. And let's not forget my personal favorite, affiliate marketing. The idea is you just post a link and get paid when someone buys through it. Simple, except it's not. To make any real money, you need a massive, engaged audience. That means becoming a content creator, making videos, writing blogs, building a following on social media. It takes years of consistent effort to build that trust and traffic. Posting a few links on an empty blog won't earn you a penny. So why do these scams work so well? They prey on our deepest desires and fears. We're overworked, underpaid, and desperate for a way out of the 9-to-5 grind. We want more time with our families, more freedom to travel, and less financial stress. These gurus are master marketers. They paint a vivid picture of that dream life and then present their secret system as the only bridge to get there. They use social proof, showing you testimonials, which are often fake, and flashing their rented Lamborghinis and mansions. They create a sense of urgency with limited time offers to push you into making an emotional decision before your logical brain can kick in and see the red flags. The core of the scam is this. They sell you the dream of passive income, but the only person getting rich is the guru selling the course. Their actual business isn't dropshipping or Amazon FBA. Their business is selling you a course about dropshipping or Amazon FBA. They make it look easy because they aren't actually doing it at a high level. They're just repackaging basic, often outdated information that you could find for free online. Think about it. If you had a foolproof system for making millions with minimal effort, would you sell the secret for $997? Or would you just quietly keep using it to print money? You'd keep it to yourself. The very act of selling the secret proves it's not what they claim. They are making active income by selling you the dream of passive income. Now, this doesn't mean you can't build wealth or create streams of income outside of a traditional job. You absolutely can, but it requires a mindset shift. Stop looking for shortcuts and start focusing on building real skills and providing real value. The path to financial freedom isn't passive, it's proactive. So, what's the alternative? How do you actually build something for yourself? First, invest in skills, not schemes. Instead of buying a course that promises to make you rich, use that money and time to learn a high-value skill. Think coding, digital marketing, graphic design, copywriting, or video editing. These are skills that businesses desperately need. You can start by freelancing, which gives you control over your time and income. It's not passive, but it's the first step toward building your own financial engine. Second, build. Don't just buy instead of trying to find a magic product to dropship. What if you created your own unique product? Or instead of promoting other people's stuff as an affiliate, what if you built your own brand and audience around a topic you genuinely love? This is the slow, hard path, but it's the one that leads to sustainable success. You build a real assetter brand, a community, a customer list that you own and control. Let's reframe passive income. The most realistic path to something resembling passive income is through investing. This could be investing in the stock market through low-cost index funds, which has historically been a proven way to build wealth over the long term. Or it could be investing in real estate. But again, neither of these is truly passive at the start. You need active income to invest in the first place, and you need to educate yourself. Being a landlord isn't passive. It involves finding tenants, fixing toilets, and managing properties. The point is, wealth is built through a combination of active work, smart investments, and patience. It's a marathon, not a sprint. The internet gurus want you to believe it's a lottery ticket, and they're the only ones selling winners. So, the next time you see an ad with a guru promising you financial freedom overnight, I want you to remember this. Ask yourself, what are they really selling? Are they selling a real business model, or are they just selling a dream? Look for the fine print. Look for the real work involved. And most importantly, trust your gut. If it sounds too good to be true, it almost certainly is. Do one T, let the desire for a better life blind you to the reality of how wealth is actually built. It's built with sweat, with skill, with value creation, and with time. There are no secrets. There are no shortcuts. The real secret is that the hard work itself is the path. Thank you for watching. If this video opened your eyes and you're tired of the online scams, hit that like button and subscribe for more content that tells you the honest truth about making money and building a better life. Let me know in the comments if you've ever been tempted by one of these passive income gurus. You're not alone, and sharing your story can help others avoid the trap. See you in the next one.
So, we're not smart. If this helped you understand the system, subscribe, like, and share this video.